You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC's double champion. From outside of the arena to build up to the fight, to in the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest arena. Look, the best fights in history have happened here. And on that night, Conor McGregor etched his name in stone. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
And there's the single. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. How about the motor on Petr? Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Switch kick landed there by Petr. Straight punch is true.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on your feet right now.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Oh, a big left hand.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Jan's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Round two next. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Jan's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. And a nice left hand there on the inside. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Jan's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. He's got that jab working, nicely done. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Nice single.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight.
Working now to finish off this heel hook. He's got to keep the knee inside of his hips. Cannot allow for him to beat his hips.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jan. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Oh, nice.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. 10 minutes in the books.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up some of the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point. They got checked.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. That's the biggest shots to fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
I need you to fight back.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most stiffed on all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Nice crack there. Under a minute to go. Jan gets touched by that kick there. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh! He got hurt again.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Jab, snaps the head back.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are gonna have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up.
Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Back and forth we go. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that punch.
He's got that single collar tie.
Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when we talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
Right.
very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the under. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, so he's got him in the...
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. So a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
You ready to fight?
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now, the cut on the bridge of that nose. Oh, look at the finish here. Straight punch there. Double jab is there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on his body, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that area.
Blocked out.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
And has his chin been tested in? Oh, spinning back fist. Under 3 minutes now to go. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. He's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here. Back to the feet now. And they separate. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
great block there.
So the trying to finish this fight. Jan's in half guard now. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Triangle choke getting very close to the finish. Now all he's got to do is get pressure on the head. Now he's up. What's this defense coming up with?
Oh, there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Goosebump.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-44, 50-45, and 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision, Petr
All right, so there he is, the celebration.